Once again, subscribe to Grease Monkey News or video. Sorry, Grease Monkey Video. I was gonna go to bed, but I came across this video, and it's like, this is just too funny and too sad and patriotic. I just don't know what to say about some of these things going on in this wide world, right? I'm not an attorney, so anything that's said in there, go get your own attorney, alright? I'm not, I'll give you opinions maybe, but not legal advice. Alright, I never look straight forward, always look around. This is a learning video. And hopefully to give some people out there the courage enough to stand in their convictions. I am one of the ones that happen to agree with one thing. Another man cannot tell another man what to do. On the flip script, another woman cannot tell another woman what to do. It's just that plain and simple. If you think otherwise, then you might as well just stay on your knees and beg the government.
Social media, because without social media we wouldn't even have access to this, because you're sure as heck not going to see this aired on mainstream media. And that's one of the reasons mainstream media is trying to put a kibosh on this, because you can see things off mainstream media. They don't want that. Mainstream media is just like the government. As a matter of fact, mainstream media is the government for all intents and purposes, but they don't like competition. One of the jobs of government is to get rid of competition. That's why we have a drug war. It's not that, and we've talked about this a lot of times on this channel, it's not that the government is against you taking drugs. It's just they want you to take their drugs, their organization approved chemical concoctions. They don't want you to get it off the street, because first of all, it might be good for you. They don't want to give you stuff that's good for you. Guys, if it's good for you, it's illegal. They don't want competition. One of the things the government's good at is breaking your legs, giving you a taxpayer-funded crutch and saying,
see, if it wasn't for the government, you wouldn't be able to walk, buddy.
So here, take our drugs, take our chemical concoctions, but if we catch you buying and selling and trading and transporting drugs that we don't approve of, we're going to throw you in the prison industrial complex. They don't like competition. Don't steal, Ron Paul's plaque said on his desk. The government hates competition. This right here says my wife is an RN, BSN, CEN, and house supervisor at a hospital in Snohomish County, Washington. He says her entire career, she has opted out of all VAXs, including the flu. She is never sick, and neither am I, or our intellectually disabled daughter. Yesterday was her day off, and we were cleaning out our shed. I walked into the cabin to find her on the phone, very upset and teary-eyed. Her manager called, told her she needed her JABBO or resign. She intends to do neither. Bravo. People need to stand beside people like this and have their backs. Stand together, stand united, stand against the machine, and that's when we win. That's when we prevail. That's when we conquer. Listen to this.
Right. Well, okay. Okay. And again, you realize how ridiculous the world has done.
I wish you had it on speakerphone.
Upside down. So we've got. I'm not going to talk in circles, but I got to say it one more time. I will not compromise my beliefs, and I am not going to do what a politician tells me to do.
Good nurse. Good nurse.
I'm a goddamn good nurse, and you know it. And I love my patients, and I will. I'm going to work. I don't care. I'm coming to work, and they're going to have to drag me out. Sorry, you're going to have to call the PD and drag my ass out, because I'm going to work. because I'm good. I'm good at what I do. Sorry, I'm gonna make a scene. It's not the last of me. Yeah. Okay. And you know, I don't mind doing the declination because I've always declined with religion, but I'm not going to let anybody test me every week. This is ridiculous.
Amen. Amen. No negotiating, no compromise. We don't negotiate with political parasites and terrorists. That's our line. That's our line. That's a reasonable line. Because as soon as you give that up, you'll lose everything. I mean, historically speaking, and if you don't learn from history, you're doomed to repeat it. The problem is we find out time and time again that we just don't learn from history, generally speaking.
Okay. That's what I was told by, you know, the downtown people were sending out these little notes saying that you will be tested every 2 times a week at one point, they said. So
2 times a week.
Okay. All right, Tish. You're the best. You will. You'll see me. Don't worry, you'll see me. Okay, bye-bye.
And that's happening all over the place. But something else that's happening all over the place is that a lot of nurses, you know, you keep hearing these reports on CNN and MSLSD specifically saying that there's this huge shortage of nurses. What they won't tell you is because about 50% of them are like, screw you, we're not taking the JABBO. A lot of them are saying, hey, I'm not going to quit, you're going to have to fire me. A lot of them are just walking off and going, hey, I'll just go somewhere else where I'm appreciated, and they're not forcing me to bow down at the altar of Jabbo. This was just given to us by sliding here. I haven't seen this yet, so I don't know what they're saying here.
So I got to work this morning, and of course you see where I'm at work. And I was told that Mr. Biden had made an announcement last week. I told him I know. I'm ready to go home. And so is my staff. We feed 200 college students a day. Good luck trying to do that without us. We're trained professionals. Joe Biden, go f*** yourself. Because we're f***ing sick of it and we're done.
That right there, that embodies the spirit that we should all have. And not just in word, but I'm talking about in deed. Amen. A freaking man. That was a good one, man.
I'm with that guy, and I'm with her. No man should be able to tell me what I can and cannot do, as long as I do not inflict harm upon another. And you guys can make all kinds of little excuses, but apparently everybody in this world has got an ass. Oh. So, excuses are not short, are they, in supply? You can make excuses for anything you want in this world. You can make excuses to lie. You can make excuses to lie. And you can make excuses to lie. Guess what? You can also make excuses to lie.
I say, heck yes. If you haven't done so already, subscribe to this channel, hit the bell notification icon, give it a thumbs up, share it with everyone.
Anyway, there you go. I just happened to extra like that last part. I'm not saying I will never take the big V. I'm just saying that no man should or can order me to take it. There may be a time that I may decide to take it. I don't look just straight forward. I look around me for my best interests. So there we go. Some of y'all's best interest is to go ahead and to take the big V. Okay? But I haven't seen any factual evidence that it actually does benefit me. Case in point, right there. That's all I need to know. There is no factual evidence that it will benefit me, especially if it does cause me harm. They have qualified immunity. That right there should just really scare you, because there's a reason why they have qualified immunity. Anyway, this will be the People News.